Hey, so it's maybe 9:30. Yes, I'm already in bed 'cause that's what I do now. Um, but I came on here because I'm reading a book, and this book right here, um, "We Should All Be Millionaires" by Rachel Rogers. Really good book. And she just made a comment, and it just hit me so hard. It hit me so hard. I have not posted a video in 2 days, and I just really was having a hard time with it. And I'm realizing that this self sabotage thing is so real. It's so real. I have come up with so many reasons in my mind why I just I just talk myself out of it so much. So anyway, I'm sitting here and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do my little reading. I didn't do my post. I felt a way about it because every time I decided I wanted to do something, I just said, no, that's not that. Yeah, I can't. No, that's not good. I have created this person, this second person in my mind that talks me out of everything. And in the book, it said that self sabotage is what we create to keep us safe. Because if we're safe, then we can't be anything else. We can't be a failure. We can't mess up. We can't be blamed. And I was just sitting here thinking about it like, that's why I haven't posted no video. Because I self sabotage myself to make sure that I am not don't have to be vulnerable about anything, that I don't have to make the mistake and I don't have to fail. And that's just such a traumatic place to be living in. Seriously, like I'm sitting here like saying it over and over in my head as I'm trying to meditate, you know, and I'm just like, okay, that's what this is. You don't even give yourself, and I think that's why I actually thrive in situations where I don't have to think and it's like fast pace or there's no time to stop and assess and stuff like that. I really thrive in those environments because I don't have time to sit here and think it through and to try to work on make it perfect. It's kind of like you get what you're going to get. And now that I'm actually having time to sit down, and work on projects, and I am putting myself in a position where nothing actually ends up happening. I come up with a great idea, or at the time I think it's a great idea, and then all of a sudden all the little bells and whistles, all the little things that I need to be careful of or watch out for, or yeah, that's not really like as good as I thought it was. I have talked myself out of so much in this life in general. I am 41 years old, and I am amazed at how many things I am starting to learn about what is things that have happened in my past that have caused me to be the type of human being that I am. And it is amazing that you can create this whole intellectual reason why you're this way, and it's something totally different. People have no clue that, you know, the trauma and what it does eventually. And I realized that because I am this only child who is thriving to make sure that I never mess up again. And I've had some really good mess ups. I had some things that I'm guilty for, some things that I'm shameful for, which I actually was doing a lot of research on shame and guilt the other day, and it was quite debilitating. But even more so, this whole thing about self sabotage. And I really am going to have to try to do some real work to figure out how I can work through this and what are the things that I need to do to re engineer my mind about it. But This self sabotage thing is a whole kicker. You just would not, I mean, I know people go through this. I know that I'm not alone in this, but I just want to shed a little light on that today because I just decided I'm going to post this video. And so I just got up and decided to film it. But self sabotage is so debilitating. And we have to find a place in our journey, wherever we are, and um, whatever place and moment we are in, to understand that our inner person is just trying to make sure that we don't have to deal with the bad of it. And that just keeps you from finding out. It keeps you from seeing what could be. And we just have to find a way to move through that. I'm not really sure yet. I'm sure on this journey I'll figure it out. But as of tonight, I did not want, once you're conscious, it's your fault. Really, it is. A lot of things we do when we're unconscious about it. But when we become conscious, it's our responsibility to fix it and do something about it. So that's why I shot this video. I shot this video for the part of me that needed to know that I understood that this was a problem and I need to work on this. So, um, yeah, that's where we are. I don't know what day this is. It doesn't even matter. Um, but yeah, so until our next video, let's just work on identifying when we are not giving ourselves a chance and when we're trying to take the easy way out because we want to stay safe. We want to be untouched and unharmed and unfazed. That's not, we don't get anywhere with that. We got to step out on limbs and take chances, and recognize when we're not giving ourselves that chance. So, all right, well, good night, y'all.